Alright, welcome back to another video at Bastard Bros Bait. Today we're going to be melting down all kinds of plastic here. You can see it's in our cup. We're melting all this stuff down, and we're just going to turn it into some new baits, and we're going to see what we get. I'll probably add some different color into it, and then I'm going to make it cool. I might add some special flakes. We'll see. So let me get this in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll be back when it's all melted down. Alright, so we got our plastic all heated up here. It's like an ugly purple. So I have this just black stuff right here. If you watched the other video, you saw me do this with some other remelt that I did. So I'm just going to put a bunch of that in there. Just like that. I got a little bit on my finger, but mix that in just to make it a little bit darker. Alright, yeah, that's nice now. I like that. That's a little bit darker. That's more what I was going for. And then over here, I have some just pink sparkles that I got the other day that I thought would look really cool. So we got that right there. Put that in, and then I also got some smaller stuff. Let me get a scoop of that for you guys. Give me 1 second. I got the smaller stuff right here. So we're gonna put that in. We'll add more if we need it, but I just want a little bit of pink because I thought it would look really cool. Alright, we're going to need a little bit more to be able to tell that I actually added a bunch of that in there. Let me get another scoop. Alright, same thing. I'm going to do a bunch more of the bigger stuff, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get one more big scoop of small stuff. See right there? Just like that. That should be enough. Let's see. You can't necessarily tell that good that it's in there. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to try one more scoop of pink of the bigger stuff. You know what I'm going to do? 1.5. Alright, that's all I'm doing for glitter. We'll see how that turns out. The problem is it was remelt and there was already so much glitter in it that you have to add so much for it to actually like show up or anything. Oh yeah, I like that color. I'm going to pop that back in the microwave for a few more minutes and we'll inject into these molds. Alright, our plastic is all heated up again. Let me slide this guys into frame for you. Alright, so we got a crawl mold, a swim bait mold, and Cinco mold. And this is just my injector right here that I use. So, I'm going to take your plastic, put that in your injector, and you're going to go into your molds and inject into your molds. Then you want to make sure you hold steady pressure on there so that your molds fill all the way and you don't get air bubbles in them. Alright, and then you also top off the mold so that your runners are full. I'm going to do this crawl mold next. Same thing, holding pressure, making sure I don't get no air bubbles in it. And then lift up, and top off your runner so that your bait comes out correctly. Same thing for the swim bait. Alright, I'll be back in a minute when these are all done. Alright, while we wait for those molds to set, we're going to come over here with our water bucket. We're going to come over here to where I got my water at and turn that on. And fill up your bucket like so. That way when you put your baits in there, they set up nice and good. Alright, now that we got that, these molds should be ready to open. Let me get you set back up right here, and then we'll open up these molds. Alright. There you go. Alright, so this clamp is pretty easy to open. Just press that like that. Alright, let's do the crawl mold first. Oh, wow. That sucked. Alright, though. I have no idea what happened. We'll just put that in the remelt. My injectors were cold too, so that probably didn't help. And my molds were. I didn't preheat them, so Alright, now we got the Cincos. Let's see if these even filled. Oh yeah, they filled, but we have a couple dents. Dents there, dent there. These are just mine though, so I'm probably going to end up keeping them. They turned out nice though, just nice black. I'll take those out and set those right there for now. I need to get more oil in these molds too, after I open up all of them. Alright, the swim bait mold also did not fill. My molds have been cold. They have been just sitting there for a while. So everything's heated up now. I'm going to oil these up real quick, and then we're going to go for another run. But actually, we're keeping these Cincos here, so I've got my scissors. And just trim off that like that. Those right there will go in that water bath that I showed you. Just like that. And then we're going to put some oil in these bad boys. And then all I have to spread out my oil is this little paintbrush. She does the job pretty good. So I'm just going to do this for all my molds. I'm going to paint them pretty much with oil. And then I'll be right back when this plastic is all done. Alright, our plastic is heated up again. Let's see if we can do this correctly this time. Alright, same thing. Take your injector, grab your plastic. And over here to our molds. I guess this time we're doing the crawl mold first. I think I held too much pressure. It's probably going to squirt everywhere. Oh, no, it didn't. Maybe I didn't get it. Okay. I have no idea if that crawl mold's going to work. That was weird. My injector got messed up or something. I don't know. These Cincos feel good, though. I think these will be good. Alright, same thing for the swim bait mold. Alright, let's see if round 2 is any better. I still don't know about this crawl mold. I'm kind of scared to open it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I did get it. Alright, yeah, it injected really weird, so I wasn't sure. Alright, same thing. We come in here. Trim off the top of that. And this part, you can remelt for later. So I have a little bucket going over here with a bunch of remelt. You guys can't see it, but... Close that mold back up. And Cincos now. Wow. For some reason, 2 of those did not fill. I don't know what's going on with the whole molds today, but... Alright. This one's good, though. Once again, that goes in the remelt spot. We got this really nice Cinco out of it. And in here, we got the crawl mold. Or, sorry, swim bait mold. Oh, yeah, there we go. That worked that time. Alright, so I'm going to finish up all these baits. You know how I'm doing it. And then we'll be inside in a second. And I might bag a few of these up and show you them under the light. Alright, so we made it inside. Right here we have all these nice baits that we made. You remember how I add pink flake in there? Yeah, that didn't really come through. But we have some nice gold flake and red flake in there. So right here, we just have a few of these Cincos that I made. They turned out really nice. Then we got a few of these swim baits. Those are going to be perfect for like a black and blue chatterbait. Those are going to be perfect for that. And then we got a few craws here. Those are looking real nice. Those are also going to be perfect for like a jig trailer or anything like that. Alright, so these Cincos, I got enough to package up a bag. Since these are just for me, this is how I package them. I just have a sticker on my bag. I don't have any label on the back like the ones that I sell. So I take these, I just flop them all in there. You can see I just lay them in all the same way. I don't actually know how many I made. I think I made 12. Maybe not. Maybe not quite. And then it should look something like that in there. Then I take my bait oil right here. Pop off that cap. And open up the bag. And I squirt quite a few drops in there because there's quite a bit of baits in there. Do that. Close this bad boy up. And then take them all around. Just like that. That's how they're all packaged up. Give me 1 second. Got all my other baits here in this bag. Right there, those are the black and gold ones that I made in that video. It was in one of my long form videos I think it was 2 weeks ago. Then we have these right here with the chartreuse tips. That was like 3 weeks ago or something like that. I don't know. It was like the first one that I made. And then right here, these are some of my original bags that I have packaged up. Those are just some of the original bags that I have. I still have some of those, but right there, let's see, is this the ones we made today? Yeah, right there, those top ones. They turned out really nice. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you let me know in the comments actually which bait that you think turned out the best. Personally, I think the Senkos turned out the best, and then probably the swim baits, and I think the least favorite are my craws, but that's alright. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe.